Hey everyone, it's Gina. You're listening to Seer Sessions. Today I have another hypnotic journey for you. We're going to journey to your higher self. So what I refer to as your higher self is really what I believe to be your eternal energy, the eternal energy that's you. So if I were here talking to you fully animated, you would be like, this is normal. If I were to drop dead like a bag of dirt on this floor, you would see a stark difference in Gina 5 minutes ago and Gina right now. And what is that animation? What is that energy that leaves the body? My spiritual beliefs are that that is the eternal energy that is you. And that consciousness, that awareness, that presence, that energy, it's something that never dies. It lives lifetime after lifetime. And even though the way I say it, it seems like, there's this chronological order, I believe it's happening all at once. And so when we go access this higher energy, this higher wisdom, even though I'm calling it a higher self, to me, it's like this inner guidance. It is wisdom from my eternal soul, my eternal energies knowing all the lessons, all the plans of every lifetime I've ever lived, including this one. So in my hypnotic journeys, when we travel to your higher self, it's not only a time for you to really connect with that energy, that voice, that energy is always with you. It is always talking. And so when we can actually go in this very relaxed, clear state that is hypnotic trance and experience that feeling, it's easier for you to experience and interpret that knowledge, wisdom, feeling from within you in your everyday life, which that shit alone will change your life. But when we go there, we're going to be asking specific questions. And this week's theme, which you can learn more about in episode 217, but this week's theme is all about moving away from anxious feelings and moving toward like peace, clarity, curiosity. And that's what we're asking your higher self energy about today. So whether you think about it as your soul's knowledge and wisdom, your inner guidance, or your higher self, or maybe you call it something different, whatever that is, the eternal knowing within you, we're going to access that just to get more information on things that you do that help push you in the direction you want to go, things that you do that hold you back, things you can do that can really amp you up, really take you to the next level. You can see all of the questions and kind of the themes in the show notes. But again, if you want to learn more about this specific theme for this week and all the hypnotic journeys that go with it, access episode 217. To prepare for this hypnotic journey, do it like you would a guided meditation. Surround yourself in stillness, in quiet, eliminate any distractions that might interrupt you during that time, and then take some time afterwards to write out anything you experienced, any insights or wisdom that you really don't want to forget. That's a perfect time to just write it down. If you're anything like me, I have a special notebook for it, and so it's kind of fun to go back and look. I'm always surprised at how much I forget. When I do go back and look, I'm always like, oh yeah, that's right. I've had this idea for a year. That's usually how that goes. Are you ready? Let us begin. Begin this journey to experience the wisdom of your inner knowing, your soul's eternal experience, your higher self. This can be listened to in a space that's quiet and safe for you to completely relax and mentally check out. You can do this in a reclined position with your eyes closed. You could do this in a seated position. Either way, just know your mind will be elsewhere, so do what you need to do to keep yourself safe. And now moving into our hypnotic journey. Just be here now. Feel your breath as it moves in and out of your body. Feel your body move through your breath. And now take 3 deep cleansing breaths as we begin to sink into this space. Take a full cleansing breath in and a full cleansing breath out. Inhaling, fill your lungs completely. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. And after about 3 deep breaths, just return to the natural rhythm of your breath. And now I want you to bring your awareness to, or hold in your mind or imagination, a light, an energy, and just imagine this light, this energy from the highest source. This energy that holds the most love, the most wisdom for you. Imagine this light, this energy from the highest source, the highest frequency of creation. And now imagine a beam of this divine light coming toward you now. And now know that a beam of that divine light is now above the crown of your head. And so open the crown of your head and allow this light to come in. This beautiful light from the highest source. It holds unconditional love, healing, ancient and eternal wisdom in a deep sense of peace. And as this light comes into your crown, your entire body immediately responds. This light immediately moves into every space of every cell of your being. You feel your physical body relax even deeper. You feel your head and shoulders get heavier as your neck relaxes. And now feel how heavy your arms are at your sides. Feel your hips sink into the softness beneath you. Feel the heaviness of your legs. Totally relaxed. You are now bathed in this healing light from the highest source, with access to all of its healing properties, all of its eternal and ancient wisdom. And now bring your awareness to the very center of you. And imagine a grounding root system going from the center of you down into the earth. From your core all the way down to the core of Mother Earth. And just observe these roots. Know that they're there. And know that throughout this entire session, this divine healing light from the highest source is coming in through your crown, moving through your entire body, washing away any excess energy, anything that's not yours to carry, anything that doesn't serve you or your highest and greatest good is washed out of you, out of your energy field, down into this root system. And Earth takes this excess of energy along with this divine healing light from the highest source. And Earth is nourished. She creates with this energy. She transmutes the energy to nourishment and abundance for all who call Earth home. And so on your next inhale, imagine, sense, feel, know that this grounding, healing energy of Mother Earth, it's running to you through this root system. It's nourishing you, relaxing you, holding you safely in the energy of Mother Earth. And now bring your awareness back to the center of you, the center of the center of the center of you. And imagine, sense, feel, know that there's a spark of light there. This spark of light deep within you. It's the ancient, eternal, all-knowing part of you. It's the part of you that lives life after life and life in between lives. The part of you that holds all the memories and all the plans. And now know that the spark of light within you is growing. Imagine the spark of light growing bigger and brighter with each breath, each heartbeat. Effortlessly and automatically, this light becomes so big, so bright that it shines out all around you. Have your light surround you with its love and protection as you go deeper and deeper relaxed. Now imagine this light as if you were looking at yourself. And all of this light coming from within you would make you look like a ball of light. And now turn up the brightness of this light. Turning up the brightness, the frequency of this light. And as you do, you see this light getting even more brilliant. Turn up your light. Be in your light. And just be here now. In this energy that you are. In this realm in which you originate. Feel this light. Be in this realm of pure potential and unconditional love. You are now totally protected, grounded to Mother Earth, and bathed in that healing light and wisdom from the highest source. And just relax here in this divine energy that you are. And because you're in this wonderfully relaxed state, you can feel this light that you are, this wonderful abundance of energy. And now imagine your light reaching out beyond this protective layer that surrounds you and you remain inside of. Imagine your light reaching out farther and farther. And as your light grows, you feel this light that you are even more. And just feel this light that you are. And every day now, you are more and more aware of this light that you are, and the gifts and power you have because of it. Your light reaches out even farther until it's expanded into all that is. And you are one with all the energy around you and all the energy that is you. You are now in a place of expanded awareness, a higher consciousness. And as you move into this realm of unconditional love, a realm of all knowing, all experiencing, and all being, the realm of pure potential, know now that there is a portal above your head, a portal of light. And this portal takes you to your higher self energy, your inner guidance, your soul's wisdom, your eternal knowing. And all we need to do is shift the frequency at which the energy of you is vibrating, and the address of your higher self is unconditional love and the pure potential that comes from it. So now bring your awareness to a time in your life, in your memories, where you felt unconditional love. And now just bring that memory forward. Feel yourself in that memory. Allow the details of that memory to come into your mind. And just be in this love. Feel the love you have for this other person. Feel the love that they have for you. And now effortlessly and automatically, focusing on that feeling within you. Just focusing on that feeling, effortlessly and automatically, you turn that feeling up in your body. Maybe you feel this as a lightness across your shoulders, or warmth in your chest, or like an effervescence in your belly. However you feel this unconditional love, feel it in your body, feel it in your heart, feel it in your mind. And now effortlessly and automatically, your awareness moves through this portal, holding this frequency of unconditional love. You move now into the realm of the higher self, your eternal knowing, pure potential. And just be with your higher self here, observing this energetic extension of you. Observe any messages your higher self has for you. What can your higher self let you know generally about the anxious states that you experience? What can you know about the origins of these anxious states? And allow your higher self to share with you helpful information about how these began. And allow this information to come in a way that empowers you to move forward. What can your higher self let you know about the changeable thoughts you have about your anxious states? Allow your higher self to illuminate thoughts, beliefs, perceptions that hold you back from getting beyond these anxious states. What can your higher self tell you about preventing these anxious states? What could you do or stop doing or do more of that would give you a lighter, freer existence? What can your higher self tell you about how you can use the energy of anxiety in your physical body? How can you use that to take action, to build strength, to build the life you came here to create? With all of this information, What can your higher self tell you about your next steps to move away from anxiety into a more lighthearted, optimistic, balanced, fully aware way of being? And now, before we come back to the present moment, just allow any other messages from your higher self to come forward now. Just observing the details of any messages, knowing that you'll remember. Know that you'll be able to effortlessly and automatically, every day, see shifts and changes as you evolve to a more lighthearted, curious, joyful state more and more every day. Returning to the present moment now, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And when I say 1, you'll be balanced and ready for the next part of your day. 5, remembering every part of this experience. 4, bringing back with you the insights, the healing, the wisdom. 3, imagine pulling all your energy back into your body. 2, more in touch with the room around you, beginning to feel sensation in your fingers and toes. And 1, feeling balanced and ready for the next part of your day. You can learn more about my work at seersessions.com.